Dazzling Seychelles footage to lure visitors from Romania. Travelers from Romania will get to enjoy the Seychelles' warmth and unrivaled beauty from afar when dazzling footage of the destination graces their television screens in October. Seychelles to be featured in popular show on Romanian PROTV La Maruta. The popularity of the show is expected to considerably raise the visibility and profile of Seychelles. Viewers will have an insight into the delicious Creole cuisine through an entertaining cooking exchange between local chef Marcus Fremeno and the show's presenter. A crew from the Romanian's PROTV was in Seychelles recently, filming the highlights of the destination from beaches and outdoor activities to cultural and entertainment options which will be featured on a popular show called La Maruta. The show, broadcast by PROTV, is presented by Cătălin Maruta, who is from a famous and beloved family of TV stars from Romania. The popularity of the show is expected to considerably raise the visibility and profile of Seychelles on that market as winter sets in and everyone dreams of a perfect escape somewhere warm and as inviting as the tiny Indian Ocean islands. Viewers will have an insight into the delicious Creole cuisine through an entertaining cooking exchange between local chef Marcus Fremeno and the show's presenter, Andreea Dociu, in which they prep traditional dishes from their respective countries. Chef Fremeno presents a mouth-watering pan-fried fish with Creole sauce, as well as a chicken curry and a mango chutney as accompaniment, whilst presenter Dociu comes up with a savory and rich main-course dish made with polenta, cornflour, Parmesan cheese, bacon and egg. Specially selected, the dishes will tantalize the travelers' taste buds, enticing them to travel to Seychelles to taste for themselves the amazing and intense flavors of the destination. The crew also embarked on a tour of the Maé, filming unique local experiences often missed out on by tourists. They visited the Trois Frères distillery at La Plaine Saint-André to learn the interesting history behind the locally produced Tokamak rum and indulge in some exquisite rum tasting. No holiday to Seychelles is complete without island hopping, and PROTV will bring their viewers experiences of journeying to Praslin by air and a sea voyage to nearby La Digue Island. Footage from both islands will depict how tourists can design their own personal experiences, whether it is to embark on exciting excursions and tours, hang out with the locals or when to dip in the dazzling blue ocean. The filming trip was facilitated through a collaboration between the Tourism Seychelles and eTurboNews, the tour operator behind the recent charters from Romania. Speaking about the collaboration, the Tourism Seychelles director for the Russia and the Eastern Europe region, Lena Horo, said even more efforts are being invested into this market now that there is a seasonal charter between the two countries. The direct charter flights between Budapest and Maé have been much welcomed, and we are working in tandem with all partners to ensure an even greater promotion of the Seychelles in Romania in order to ensure full capacity on each flight, she said. The filming trip is part of the many activities lined up as part of the joint promotions between Tourism Seychelles and their main partners in Romania to boost the profile of the destination both to the travel trade and consumers. The television show will reach an even greater segment and ensure the destination is well covered over the whole country, Mrs. Horo said. Other activities undertaken so far have included online and social media campaigns, online advertising, webinars to train the agents so that they can sell Seychelles better, and top influencers trips. On her part, the Principal Secretary for Tourism, Mrs. Sharon Francis, emphasized that it is important for the world to know that Seychelles is safe for traveling and that tourists can still carry on with their activities in the destination as they would have done prior to COVID. It is very important that we get the message out there that leisure holidays to Seychelles are still happening and nothing is stopping any potential traveler from enjoying a fun-filled holiday on our shores. Health measures are in place to ensure the maximum safety of everyone, but tourists are discovering for themselves that Seychelles is safe and that nothing has changed in terms on what they can do and where they can travel to. Visitors are leaving Seychelles very happy, said P.S. Francis. She added that the TV features on Seychelles will help to boost holidaymakers' confidence in booking a Seychelles holiday and to make use of the direct charters to the destination. 1,199 visitors from Romania have traveled to Seychelles since the charters started operating in April.